just going through some drills. We're almost at game time, folks. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, excited to share the broadcast table tonight with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline. So a moment now to see the story for Brook Lopez.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Out on the perimeter, we'll see Beal and Leonard. The pair up front, that'll be Collins and Zubac. And it's Paul in at the point. And for the Celtics, down on the block, it's Tatum with Kata. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. And it's Simons in at point guard. RJ, the front end of a back-to-back. As a player, it's got to pose an additional challenge physically to get through these stretches.
Oh, yeah, it's a grind. This is a physical sport we play. And your body, it just has to be ready when you start the season.
Now here's Leonard, and it's good, 2 points.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
Over in the corner, Brown. Leonard, the pass to Collins. Paul for 3. Jason Tatum grabs the ball. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. Pass to White. Outside Tatum. Collins grabs the miss. Brown against Leonard. Outside Collins. And Beal kicks to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Shot by Collins, no good. Simons against Paul. And it's Simons missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Beal can't get it to go. Well, it was the Clippers. Their last game, a loss to Dallas.
A bad outing offensively. You break that game down, their issues were pretty clear.
Won't win games in this league with an offensive night like that. They've got some things to figure out.
So it's Boston now. Here's Simon. And the slam dunk by Simon.
And that's some serious liftoff from Simons. Wow.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Outside, Beal. Pass to Zubac. White against Beal. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over White. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Bounce pass, Simons. The 3 from Tatum. It's hauled in by Zubac.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
Paul surveying the floor. And the Clippers miss again. The great Chris Paul. This is his 2nd decade in the NBA. I mean, Richard, it's unreal.
Chris is still amongst the best in assist rate. And how about this? At 39 years old, he played in all 82 games. Take a note, young guys.
When you think about Derek White, here's a guy, RJ, who's really grown as a player in all ways.
Yeah, Derek makes smart plays. He's had that experience to see what works and what doesn't. And most often, he makes the necessary plays to put his team in a winning situation.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at the Celtics. I know they would have liked a better start, but they're 10th in the conference right now.
Well, I think for Boston, their slow start to this season has brought some of this team's issues to light. And this is a team that I didn't think had any issues to speak of.
The one positive is that it's early. You don't want to peak too soon, and they are far from their peak. We know how good a team like this is, and they have a lot of time to turn it around.
Unloads. Tips it. Clippers trail by 3. Leonard looking over the floor. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really help make an impact on that end.
The Clippers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. That free throw good from Leonard.
And a guy any team would love to have. The quiet confidence of Kawhi has worked throughout his career.
Leonard hits them both. So it's Boston now. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just 2 powerhouse teams facing off.
And who knows, if you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams could see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season.
Paul passes to Beal. Collins kicks to Leonard. No good on the 3. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Right the pass to Tatum. Takes a 3. The Clippers grab the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside Leonard. Back to Paul.
Hey, yo, right here.
Collins passes to Beal. To the inside. And finished off by Collins.
Oh, nice to see a power forward like Collins throw it down. We know he can hit a 3, but go with the easy hoop.
Boston trailing. Simons with the ball. He's picked up by Collins. White, good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Clippers have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Paul kicks to Leonard. Collins a screen on Brown. Brown against Leonard. 6 to shoot. Over Brown. Can't hit from the elbow. The Celtics have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. White against Beal. Floats one, and they pick up 2. White's got 8 points.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Clippers trail by 4. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Leonard against Brown. Leonard kicks to Beal. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over White. The shot by Beal, no good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
The shot's good from Simon.
What's not to like? He's been really good so far. Good start.
Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
I was able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute. The two-way star, Kawhi Leonard, was at the top of the coach's mind. He told me we've seen Kawhi win those finals MVPs because at his best, he is as good as anyone in the world. Leonard doesn't just score it, he can also shut down your best wing. It's really tough facing him. Back to you, Kevin.
And Allie, thanks so much. Boston leading by 3. Outside, Simons. In the corner, Tatum with it. Brown outside. Pulls up. And another basket for Boston.
And the defense made their presence felt. But somehow, someway, Brown sticks it on them.
Paul kicks to Leonard. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Here's Beal. And it's sent back by White. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Pritchard, he's checked in for Anthony Simons. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Bogdanovich is checked in. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
And a moment here to see the numbers for Tatum. He's averaging 30 points, 10 rebounds, and 4 assists. But you look at all that, and really it doesn't give you the entire picture of his impact defensively.
Just in general, numbers don't tell the whole story with defense. Guys like him, you have to watch to understand his impact.
Here's Beal. The 19-footer is on the money.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
Celtics leading by 3. Here's Tatum. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Memphis. Bounce pass Pritchard. White drills the three-pointer. White's got 11 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And here is Beal following the three-pointer by Derek White. Outside Leonard. Outside Collins. Clock at 4. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. To answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's Pritchard with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. 6-point game. That one falls.
Well, this dude is well built, and he's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
So it's the Clippers now. Beal with it. And the game with Dallas, he did not play well. Brown against Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. The rebound by Cato.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pritchard passes to Tatum. Back to Pritchard. Now here's Tatum. That one drops for him. And now it's a 10-point Boston lead.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Here's Leonard. 17 points for him last game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
He was a menace on defense as well, managing 3 steals.
Now here's Beal. That one's off, still out of sync.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
White the pass to Cato. Tatum down low. Bogdanovich on him. Tatum no good.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Bogdanovich passes to Beal. And a miss there on the triple.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. You watch Jason Tatum, Richard. He looks comfortable in everything he does.
And even though it's a hard game, he just makes it look so easy. And I think being an NBA champion, that's giving him a little boost in confidence.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Tatum. Hey, Greg, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable of playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played the last few seasons. And his rebounding is more than just serviceable. Credit him for the strength he's added over his career.
Chris Boucher's checked in for Boston. And so Tatum nails them both.
One of the best players in the game today. Tatum's work ethic and hunger to win more championship is special.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And here's Boston. They're on an 18-7 run. Here's Brown. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
The Celtics making a switch here. Einod's checked in. That free throw good from Brown. When it comes to Jaylen Brown, Greg, what qualities does he add to a team?
Well, I love how active and physical he is. He poses such a difficult challenge on both sides of the ball. With a Finals MVP award to his credit, you know he's as mentally tough as anyone in our league.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beal from long range. And Boston with the rebound.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
White the pass to Brown. Boucher sets a screen for Brown. Shoots over Batum. And it's Brown missing. Clippers trail by 13. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Lopez. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
Whatever drawbacks Lopez may have, scoring in the post isn't one of them. He is a nightmare for opposing defenses to deal with down low.
There's the screen. Here's Brown. That's tipped. There's 38 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Boucher with the steal. White against Bogdanovich. Brown outside. Pass to Pritchard. 6 to shoot. At the top of the key, Boucher. Boston, no good that time either. Here's Beal. Looking to end his cold spell. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Boston, holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a very convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Celtics leading by 11. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Bogdanovich out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Derek Jones. Then there's Batum, and it's Lopez in at the 5. Count the basket.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Beal taking his time here. Pass to Bogdanovich. From outside the arc. Rebound Boston.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Now Pritchard. Nothing on the board. Now, here's Boucher. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Boucher's shot is off. And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for the Clippers, trailing by 13. A three from Bogdanovich. Celtics shooting well, 50% from the floor. Pritchard from outside. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Now, here's Bogdanovich. He's guarded closely. Pass to Beal. Kicks it out to Jones. Misses the three. Celtics leading by 13. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thank you. The Clippers last season inaugurating the Intuit Dome after for years sharing an arena with the Lakers. Kawhi Leonard said it helps having a home base for you rather than being a roommate. Coach Tyronn Lue said it feels so good to have a place to call your own and just call home. Back to you, Kevin.
And looking to protect it. Okay, thank you, Allie. So it's Boston now, following Bogdanovich's three-point attempt. Here's Lopez, banked in off the glass.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside, White. Lopez with the block.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
White, good. And we've heard some coaches complaining about players getting away with traveling. Is that something, Greg, the league needs to clean up?
Well, it's inevitable that a few of those calls are going to be missed. But listen, you'd rather have that than officials whistling travels that didn't happen.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Simons, he's checked in for the Celtics. Free throws, such an important part of the game. Here are the league leaders in that department. Number one, Anthony Simons.
And you simply got to avoid sending him to the line. Absolutely no one has better form from the stripe than he does.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. On the dunk by Lopez.
And even though Lopez has taken his game farther and farther from the basket, he can still punish you inside.
Celtics leading by 14. And here's White. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Memphis.
He was a menace on defense as well, managing 3 steals.
The Clippers have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Here's Simons. Misses the baby hook.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Pull up Jay. Count that one. Simons has got 6.
You've got to keep track of Simons all over the floor. Give him an inch of space, and he'll burn you.
Pass to Lopez. Bogdanovich, that's for 2. That one's off to a rough 0 for 6 start for him.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Clippers trail by 16. Here's Beal. And Boucher sends it back. And the dunk by Boucher.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Now here's Beal. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Five to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. And again, no good by the Clippers.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Now here's Batum. Still yet to score. Sinks the triple.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
Boston leading by 15. Outside, Simons. Pass to White. Takes a shot at the elbow. The shot, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Beal, the pass to Lopez. Boston grabs the miss. Minot's got 4 rebounds now tonight. White, good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Batum, following the basket by Derek White. For the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Lopez. Collins comes in for Derek Jones. And it's Leonard in for Nicholas Batum. On defense, Boston. Zubac finds Beal. Here's Leonard. Shoots over Brown. Leonard, no luck. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They lead by 17. Here's Tatum. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Collins.
It's crazy. He's growing taller. He's adding more muscle. Tatum just becomes harder to defend in there.
Shoot 2.
And that one misses.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
No good on the second free throw. Clippers trail by 17. Here's Leonard. Leonard finagling one in close.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
Boston's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. White, a screen on Leonard. Brown, the pass to White. The shot's good. Brown making the play. White's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game. Celtics making a switch here. Richards checked in. Chris Paul, he's checked in for the Clippers. Collins setting the pick for Paul. It's deflected. Shot by Collins, no good. Boston leading by 18. Pass to Pritchard. Launches it. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Paul outside. Los Angeles with another miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
And here's Collins. Following the three-pointer by Derek White.
And that's 2 tough points from Collins. Willing to mix it up down low.
Boston's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Tatum dishes to Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. Boucher kicks to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Simons, he's checked in for Pritchard. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for the Clippers. Boucher with the steal. Simons with the ball. Zubats defending. Tatum passes to White. Batum against Brown. Fades away. It's rebounded by Leonard. Clippers trail by 21. Down low. And then Collins slams it in.
One of the most explosive young bigs we have. Collins quick off the floor and gets creative at the rim.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Now here's White. He's got 23. To the paint. Here's Boucher. Excellent defense there from Zubats. Leonard against White. It's tipped. Pass to Zubats. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Clippers. On Monday, they'll be taking on Tyrese Maxey and the Philadelphia 76ers. Then on Thursday, they'll be matching up with Paolo Banchero and the Orlando Magic.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams that are going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
Here's Brown, and then Brown with the dunk.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
Now here's Paul. No scoring in this one. Over to the wing. Tatum against Collins. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Simons, the pass to Brown. Tatum on the wing. It's good. Tatum's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice. But he's gotten back on track here in the second.
Back to Paul. Fires from deep. The rebound by Tatum. Celtics leading by 21. Simons finds Tatum. Simons with the screen on Collins. Simons, the pass to Keita. Outside Tatum. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
43 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. 35 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Tatum. He's got 12. Simons on the wing. That 3 off the mark.
This shot's it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Outside Leonard. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Boston on top, running away with it. We'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. Before we go any further, a look ahead to the games yet to be played tonight. It'll be the Sacramento Kings up against the Spurs in San Antonio. 4 p.m. Eastern Time is the tip-off.
And this could be a fairly competitive one.
And switching gears now to that first half, big hill to climb for the Clippers.
Their opponent is beating them up on the boards, and they're not taking it well.
No, they are not. It's been pretty embarrassing. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Derek White has been exceptional here, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Down on the block, it's Tatum with Tatum. And it's Simons in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. Here's Leonard. Following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Collins a screen on Brown. And here's Leonard from 3. Offensive rebound. And then Collins slams it in.
Becoming a true force on the offensive glass. Love how hard Collins goes after those second chance opportunities.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. Boston leading by 21. Tatum with it. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. Lobbed up there for Collins. Hammers the alley-oop through.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Tatum against Collins. Brown with a screen on Collins. And here's Tatum for 3. That doesn't go, but he's 5 for 11. Beal gets a wide open look. The three-pointer no good.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
White the pass to Simons. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Collins. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Brown wide open. He fires. Drills it from outside. Brown's got 12 points in the game.
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the 3.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Outside, Beal. Clippers moving the ball around. And it's Leonard missing.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad
A
man.
little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Without question, Derek White displaying his skills today.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for Coach to change that.
And take a look at this. Every team loves to have guys like these. Big men who can pass like guards. These are their assist totals on the season. 5th on the list, Jason Tatum.
And these are some of the most complete players in our league. I mean, they're not just traditional score and rebound big men. They can beat you with their passing as well.
The way they move the ball is tremendous. I love seeing that kind of pass work being done out of the post.
Now here's Beal. Here's Zubac. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 3 assists in the game.
Nice, unselfish passing there by Beal. He knows he can't do it all by himself.
Austin with the ball. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Bounce pass, Simon. Paul with the steal. Here's Beal. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Now Simon. He's got 6. Pass to Tatum. Outside, White. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. Clippers trail by 20. And the wide open shot from Paul. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Jason Tatum talked about his development since coming into the league, and he said earlier, I was playing the game just to play the game instead of thinking it. It's tough when you're younger. You just want everything to happen so fast, but it doesn't work like that. Kevin?
He has come a long way. Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Paul. Following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Zubac kicks to Leonard. Shoots from the elbow. Paul outside. Pass to Beal. From deep, Collins. Rebounded by Tatum. Tatum's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Collins.
Oh, guarding Tatum is just a major problem.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
I'm liking the throwback approach. They're making use of the mid-range area and inflicting major damage there.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Inside, here's Zubac. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Zubac has got his second basket. And here is Brown. He's got 14. Takes it inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Brown so fast off the drive, tough for defenders to keep up.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
An 80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season, one word, solid.
First free throw is good.
And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
And Brown drops them both. And here is Los Angeles now. Now here's Paul. Still scoreless. Leonard on the wing. It's tipped. Here's Brown. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That one on Collins.
And the balance Brown has on these takes, refusing to let the D get the upper hand.
This will be his fourth shot at the line in this one. Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Lopez comes in for John Collins. And it's Bogdanovich in for Paul. That free throw good from Brown.
A fearless athlete. Jaylen Brown competes every single night on both sides of the ball. Something you want as a teammate.
The wide open look here for Lopez. Cans it from downtown. Lopez has got 9.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Celtics leading by 23. Outside, White. Pass to Queta. White inside. He's covered by Bogdanovich. They get the rebound. Queta's shot is off.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
The Clippers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
And it seems, Richard, sometimes the best player on a team isn't necessarily their leader. You've been on a lot of teams. A lot of great players. Do you agree?
Well, at the very least, you need your best player to be the tone setter. They don't have to be very vocal, but their work ethic and their accountability has to be the highest.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Lopez shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And for a 7-footer, Brook Lopez is pretty versatile. You get all the defensive impact you'd expect, but he can also consistently score on all 3 levels.
And he makes the first.
And the leadership Lopez gives this team really important. He's someone his younger teammates look up to.
Both free throws good from Lopez. And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Let's take a quick look at the numbers for White. He's putting up about 17 points, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
Celtics leading by 20. Here's Tatum. He's got 15. Simons, the pass to White. The 3-ball. Rebound by the Clippers. Lopez left side. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it's Brown missing. Clippers trail by 20. Leonard with the ball. And Simons picks him up defensively. Pass to Zubac. From deep. And there's Lopez. That's good on the assist from Zubac. Lopez has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And so Simons will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Tatum setting the pick for Simons. Outside Tatum. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Tatum's got 18 points.
This is what great scorers do. Tatum rises to the 3-point challenge.
Zubac finds Beal, shoots the 3. Rebounded by Tatum. Tatum's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. To the middle. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
So it's the Clippers now. Outside Beal. Outside Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Shot, high post. Rebound, Boston. White's got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low, wants to get it to Tatum and does. And it's Boston with another.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Beal dishes to Lopez. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Outside Leonard over Brown. Leonard with the bucket. And now that's 11 points for Leonard.
Let's just say this hasn't been his quarter. Yeah, he's shooting 20% in it so far.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Pritchard, he's checked in for the Celtics. And then for the Clippers, Derek Jones, he's checked in for Zubac. And it's Batum in for Bradley Beal. Celtics leading by 22. Brown with it. 19 points in the game. Pritchard from outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Batum's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Lopez outside. Leonard on the wing. 14 feet away. And he hits the jump shot. Leonard's got 13.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
Jones against Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. 3-pointer. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Pritchard's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
If you give him that kind of separation, he's going to take full advantage.
Bogdanovich against Pritchard. Jones, the pass to Leonard. And the shot is good. He's got 15.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Now, here's Brown. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Lopez with the steal. Batum scanning the floor. To the paint. Kicks it out to Leonard. Launches a 3. Another miss by Leonard.
He's not making much of an impact from deep. His sole 3-pointer came in the first half.
Lopez against Pritchard. Pass to Cada. Rocket 6. No good that time. Excellent D that time from Jones. Here's Batum. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 20. Brown outside. Back to Tatum. Over Jones. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Tatum's got 10 points in just the second half. Clippers trail by 21. Steps back. It's stolen by White. Inside. And slam dunk by Tatum.
We see this from Tatum often, and it never gets old. Just scoring at will.
And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. To the inside. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Bogdanovich has got 6.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Celtics leading by 21. Now Tatum. He's got 24. Here's the screen. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Cada. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Bogdanovich. Jones is out there with Batum. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Beal in at the 1. And it's good for 2.
Just insisting on getting that bucket. Even the foul couldn't stop Beal.
Which current player do you think is on that Richard Jefferson path to becoming an NBA analyst?
First of all, to hear you, Kevin Harlan, say that blows my mind. But I think Draymond Green, C.J. McCollum, there's some very, very good players out there that are way more experienced in the media coming out than I was.
Free throw, no good for Beal.
An all-around threat. Beal is one of those guys that provides leadership in your locker room.
Pass to Minot. Back to Brown. Boucher with a screen on Beal. Knocks down the 3-ball. Brown's got 15 points here in the second half.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Shot from 12. Rebound by Brook Lopez.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Here's Jones. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And here is Brown. Sinks that one from the post. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
One of the premier scoring wings in the NBA, Jaylen Brown, is at it again.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Batum passes to Lopez. Well, we all love teams going all in to win. But, Richard, some teams run that risk, and it does not work out.
But that's the risk. These windows are so small. If you believe that you have a chance to go all in, or if you have a 2-year window, it's okay to leverage the future in hopes of getting it done now.
Now, here's Simons. Bradley Beal unable to get his shot to go. Simons finds Boucher. Here's Minot. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Bogdanovich has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, Bogdanovich.
And, you know, few guys play their role better than Bogdanovich. And by that, I mean he's often exceeding expectations and giving his squad more than they asked for.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. Now, here's Bogdanovich. Pass to Leonard. The 3. Bogdanovich, no luck. Celtics leading by 23. Here's Boucher. Off target from 3-point range. And there's the foul. It's on Chris Boucher. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Clippers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Outside Leonard. And as the NBA gets more involved in global basketball, Richard, you and I were just talking about this. Commissioner Silver wondering about shortening games to 40 minutes. What are your thoughts?
Well, in the game of 2K, I think the sweet spot is about a 5-minute quarter. But in real life, if you change 48 minutes, there will be a revolt.
Boston, no good that time either.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
A nice shot by Bogdanovic. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Brown outside. Pass to Minot. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game. Leonard the bounce pass. Beal from long range. Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Brown outside. Nice ball movement by Boston. Boucher passes to Pritchard. Pass to Simons. Jacks up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that's a high percentage shot for Simons. He loves that corner 3.
And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Down low. It's stolen by Pritchard. And here's Brown outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Lopez sets a screen for Leonard. And you hear about the second apron, bringing both financial and basketball-related penalties. Richard, you think that shrinks the window for contending teams?
It's going to force some very, very tough decisions. We've already seen teams making adjustments to put themselves in a better financial position. Those penalties, they're aggressive.
Now here's Brown. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Brown kicks to Simons. And the 3 off target.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The Celtics on offense. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Pass to Minot. And he banks in the layup.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
The Clippers have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the 3rd. Pretty cold down the stretch. Jones, the pass to Leonard. Another miss by Leonard.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And it's Simons missing. LA's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Kicks it out to Bogdanovic. Pass to Leonard from the arc. Los Angeles with another miss.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Here's Minot. Pritchard from outside. And the rebound goes to Lopez. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And Leonard has it in the corner. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got 6 assists now in the game. And the game getting more spread out. Do you think RJ will ever see an NBA 4-point line?
I doubt it, but I guess you never know. I personally don't think it's a good idea. I think the game needs tweaks, not changes.
Now here's Brown. Shoots a fader. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Jones has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And here's Leonard from 3. Rebound, Boston.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Here's Simons. Boston, no good that time either. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. To the paint. Boucher with the steal. The tray. And it's Brown missing. And Los Angeles guys shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor.
And doing a nice job using the bounce to force the issue. Kawhi earning that trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Some changes for Boston. Garza's checked in, and Sam Hauser's subbed in for Anthony Simons. And then for Los Angeles, Zubats is checked in for Lopez. John Collins comes in for Derek Jones. And Paul subbed in for Bogdanovich. And let's not forget, RJ, you were second in the Rookie of the Year voting. I haven't forgotten it. But when you go back to that time, what was the key in your adjustment process?
Well, one thing that really helped me out is I played 3 years of high-level college basketball. Most rookies don't get that experience, and it makes it a little bit harder for them to transition to the pro game.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. And it's Paul with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Leonard kicks to Paul. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Outside Collins. It's Beal on the wing. Off target with his 3.
It's just been a frustrating day for him all the way around, and it's rubbed off now, I think, on the rest of the team.
Pritchard gets the bucket.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
The Clippers shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Outside Leonard fires the 3. Rebound Boston. Boucher's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pritchard against Zubats. Here's Pritchard to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Minot. That shot misses. Great D that time from Leonard. And Los Angeles guys shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Pass to Zubats. Sweet move. And the dunk by Zubats.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
And when players get into a little extracurricular conversation with opponents, RJ, do you think officials are a little too quick to hit them with a double T?
No, that's just officials trying to get control of the game, giving both players a warning. That's all a tough technical is a warning, because we don't have both players have been warned. We have both players have technicals.
Zubats, no good on the free throw. Boston shooting around 37% in the fourth quarter. The minutes starting to wear on them.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go into the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Now here's Leonard. Garza pulls it in. Garza's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Celtics.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in there about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Jason Tatum.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
Here's Hauser. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And so Paul nails both of them. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pritchard with the ball. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Now we have a moment to go courtside. Allie LaForce has got something for us.
Thank you very much. Jalen, you had it going. Can you talk about the confidence you had tonight?
I'm just trying to continue to show people what I can do, continue to get better. It's a long journey. It's a process. I still got a long way to go and a lot to learn, so I'm going to just keep going up.
It's all part of the journey. Thanks, Jalen.
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Jason Tatum.